I think there's that kind of fatigue from it. There's also the, what if kind of possibility of something happening again.
Second bomb threat in just 3 days sparks uneasiness throughout the Hilton Central School District. Good evening to all of you. Thank you for joining us. Students and staff this morning throughout the district were able to remain in their classrooms today.
Wednesday's threat prompted the evacuation of all their buildings, but this time additional security measures were taken and lockouts were enforced. Still, another abnormal school day for all those involved. Mackenzie Mislin is outside Village Elementary School with the latest from police and school leaders. Mackenzie.
Yes, Adam and Teresa. Well, the Hilton superintendent spoke today after classes resumed. He wants students to know that even though the threat takes aim at content in their books like "This book is gay," that doesn't mean that all their students aren't accepted. Schools remained in session today after Hilton schools received a second bomb threat.
It's kind of weird how it's going on about a book. It's about being gay.
Hilton Superintendent Dr. Casey Kasorik decided it was best not to disrupt another day of school.
We felt that students were safe. We felt that staff was safe. But you do have an abundance of caution, making sure that everyone is safe, even though we were 99.99% confident that this once again was a threat that was not viable.
However, with two threats in the same week, Monroe County Executive Adam Bello says it can be scary for all those involved.
First of all, it's really outrageous what's happening there. This is 2 days in a row that they've received bomb threats, and I could tell you too, even as a parent of two kids who are in school myself, I can only imagine the fear that instills in parents when they see things like this happening.
According to Captain Rojas with MCSO, these threats are linked to a national issue.
The email appears to be part of a series of automated overseas emails similar to the swatting calls.
Kasorik adds he is working with law enforcement to determine a more sustainable option should another threat arise. For now, we're live in Hilton. Mackenzie Mislin, News 8.
All right, Mackenzie, thank you. Both anonymous bomb threats emailed to local media outlets this week are said to stem from a Russian email domain ending in .ru. News 8 turned to a cybersecurity expert to explain the nature behind the address and how one like it can be used to mask an identity.
We tend to kind of focus on this as, oh, if somebody sent the email, we can clearly track who it is. But it's not always that black and white. There are playbooks for these things, and the length and depth and breadth of those investigations really relies upon how deep they need to go, right? How many people are involved, or how many pieces of evidence they are tracking. Those are all things that come into play related to how quickly we can move to a resolution or just more information that can be shared with the public.
Emily Ann Fogarty is also a Hilton parent, and she says this week has been nothing short of a roller coaster, but she commends the district for how the situation has been handled.